So, you've no idea why Boston wants to see me?
Maybe it's about me going to America.
Barry, are you jealous?
I hope you don't mind, but we're using your visit as a fundraising opportunity for Casey.
Yeah, it's cool. I tell you, we've not done too bad on the raffle.
And this is what we made on the snacks.
This is amazing. That Casey will be made it.
I'm just so wound up about the wedding.
Is that really all you can think about?
Are you deliberately trying to undermine me?
It seems you're planning to discredit me has worked. I got the letter from your future father-in-law this morning, bringing the head teacher interviews forward. You might think I was about to throw in the towel, but you're in for a hell of a fight.
No peeking.
Sue, what is going on? I've got an interview to prepare for.
Nearly there, nearly there. Ta-da!
Well, don't just stand there, man. In you come. It's all yours.
Dad's bought us a house.
I'll get it.
You're early.
Just came to wish your mum good luck with her interview.
She doesn't need luck. It's got it in the bag, haven't you?
You look great, by the way.
Thanks. Shame I'm nervous as hell.
You'll be fine. You've been doing the job all last term anyway.
That's because Michael insisted. This time they have a choice.
You mean Mr. Losley?
And others.
You okay?
Well, you know someone from the PTA sits in on the head teacher interviews. My mum's on the PTA.
Your mum's on the interview panel.
It's not her decision.
She can influence it, though. Sorry, Imogen, but your mum and Mr. Bain.
Sally doesn't hate you. She just...
It'll be fine.
Just believe.
Yeah, believe.
So exciting! Oh, look at the stairs. It's so amazing, isn't it?
I know. Imagine a house all paid for.
Oh my God! Sis! Oh, I wasn't expecting you until the wedding tomorrow.
How you doing, Sally? Holding up okay? Got a bit nuts, this, isn't it?
No, not at all.
Not sure I'd want a house bought for me. Flight ticket's one thing, but this...
It's a wedding gift, and it's just a deposit. You'll be paying the mortgage.
Welcome to the family.
You make it sound like we're the mafia.
A walk in the park by comparison.
She's just trying to wind you both up. A place like this goes with a new job.
I need to get it first.
Aye, you've got a great CV, a good track record. You're not going to let me down now, are you, son, eh?
No, of course not.
Oh, Twinkle, come upstairs and see. We've got his and hers matching sinks in the ensuite.
Amazing.
X.
Twinkle? Twinkle?
Last day, kid. Pick you up after school and we are straight to that airport.
It's gonna be dead strange without you, babes. Just think. Last time you walked through these gates.
She's only going for a term.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean?
Look at you, eh? All grown up. And Barry off to the States. All expenses paid.
Come on, you.
See ya.
I bet your dad's thinking about what we could do with all that cash.
Oh, shut it. These my girls have done me proud.
She's only going to America.
Yeah? And I never thought in a million years I'd want a mind to do that. So zip it.
You want to be in with me? You've got to earn it.
Name it.
You see Stevie Stutterhead? Weirdo, right?
Right.
Prove it.
Hey, starter boy. Didn't you hear me, you little freak?
Get lost. Mouthing off. I didn't have that.
Stevie, will you watch where you're going, please?
Nice one.
What did you do that for?
That's more like it.
Got you to the tongue.
Mum, I can't be here. I can't go in.
Hey, superstar. I spoke to the course leaders in Miami last night and everything's set, so... How you feeling?
Oh, like she's finally tunnelled her way out.
A bit nervous, if I'm honest.
It'll be fine when you've settled in.
Of course she will. What's there to look forward to?
Listen, we've organised a little bit of a presentation for later on.
What sort of presentation?
Well, we thought we'd get together some friends, present you with your money and send you off in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, woo! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Thank you, Darren.
No way, that's well embarrassing.
Well, we're not going to let you go without a bit of a fuss, are we?
I'm here, love. Where are you?
I'm over here, Mum.
What are you doing in there?
Mum, I can't be here.
You can, Stevie. You've got to try. I'm not putting up with this.
Simon, you look very smart.
Oh, thank you. You too. This term has been very difficult for both of us.
Well, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You seem a bit on edge.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just what with the wedding and everything.
Well, exciting times.
Yeah. So, today is a level playing field, yeah? May the best man win. Or woman.
I'd like to speak to Mrs. Mulgrew. I'm Avril Mack, Stevie's mum. Have you got an appointment? No, I don't need an appointment. My son's being bullied and I want to talk to someone. Now, Stevie didn't want to come into school today, but I insisted. Then they have a go at him before he even makes it through the door. And you lot go on about anti-bullying.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Stevie. I'm guessing you're not about to name names?
These kids are making his life hell and I've had enough. You know Stevie has problems with his speech. It makes him a target.
And we have support in place for that, but...
Well, that doesn't stop those kids having a pop at him, does it? Never mind what's in place. What are you doing about that lot?
Mum.
No, it's gone on long enough.
Mrs. Mack, we will investigate this. Mr. Losley is the best there is at dealing with these issues.
Really? Is that before or after he's fiddled with his phone?
I'm sorry. I apologise.
Don't worry. We can sort it out. Stevie, could you wait outside with Sonia? We'll be out in a minute. Thank you, Mrs. Mack.
Sorry. Look, I'll take it from here.
If you could just head back to class and hand these out, please. Mr. Losley, have you got a minute?
I'm a bit busy right now.
Well, I won't keep you.
Stevie, do you want to wait in there? Sorry. It's just... Sue, that house was a bit of a surprise, you know?
Good surprise, I hope.
I just want to get this interview out of the way.
Well, I've got something that might help. I didn't have a chance to give it to you at the house and might not properly see you again before your interview. It's a crystal. Mum gave it to me before she died and, well, it's for luck.
Oh, right, okay. Thanks. What do I do with it?
Just stick it in your pocket.
Right, okay.
Yeah. How's it going, lovebirds? Great, yeah. We went to see the new house this morning. Wow, you two don't hang about, do you? Talk about nesting instinct to be babies next. Hey, you ain't got a little bun in the oven already, have you?
Definitely not. Look, can we not talk about this now? Please.
Anyhow, let's get on.
Sue, now's really not the time, seriously. Right then, what are we going to do with you, hey?
With me?
Yeah, sorry, it's just a figure of speech. I mean... Look, Stevie, to be honest, there's not an awful lot we can do today.
No, sir.
No, because it's the last day, so it might be best if you can try and keep your head down, and then we can start afresh after the break.
Next term? What if they have a go again? Sir?
Sorry. You're right. I tell you what, I've got a bunch of stuff to sort this morning, so why don't we meet after lunch and we can have a proper chat then, yeah? Yeah, straight after the lunch bell, I promise. Hey, you know me, right? Look, if you get any more grief, just try and ignore it, you know? Anyway, off you go.
Of course, remember to elide the S and the A. So nous allons, vous allez, nous avons. Ah. Good morning, Mr. Mack. Good of you to join us. Quick as you can, please. Anywhere.
The Yanks are gonna love you. I'll feel it in my waters. Not that they're gonna understand a word you're saying, because you talk too fast, you dozy gal.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, please, kill me now.
Seats now, please. What's going on?
We're recording messages to show Casey.
They're making right idiots of themselves.
We're gonna show them at the presentation. Will you do one, miss?
Oh, I don't think so.
But that's a shame. Because I got you a card and a prezi for tomorrow as well.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
So, does that mean that we could get the rest of the lesson off?
No, Kevin. But I will film a message for Casey.
Thanks, miss.
Il y a combien d'élèves?
None by the time he finishes. They'll all be dead.
Thank you.
Ow!
Everything all right, Lisa?
Stevie just threw something at me.
Did?
See? He even admits it.
No.
Any more stunts like that, Lisa, and I'll put you on report for next term. How does that sound?
You can't do that.
Try me.
But it was him.
And there we go. You're on report for the whole of next term.
I'll get you back for that.
Morning. Ready for the onslaught? I can't say I enjoy interviews much.
Don't mind them.
Can't help feeling this place needs a fresh start.
Really? Someone new entirely?
Not completely, just someone to blow away the cobwebs. Look, I've got a few minutes. I'll bang them out.
Oi, loser! Happy now? Not so fast. You owe me.
Oh, you? Nothing.
I'm on report because of you.
Tough. Your own fault.
Your own fault.
Stop it.
Can't believe you just did that, you little runt. Hey! I don't think so. Do one.
You deserve that.
Don't you start.
How long have I got to do this for?
Didn't you start to feel sleepy?
Oh, sick more like.
Hey, what's going on? Where did you get that?
I found it.
On the floor in one of the classrooms.
On the floor?
Yeah.
Well, it's mine, so please give it back. Now!
What's wrong with her?
Stevie, now's really not a good time. Can we just talk at lunch, yeah? Robert, everything all right?
I was worried about you. You disappeared sharpish this morning.
Yeah, I'm just really focused on the interview.
Yeah, I need you at the top of your game today.
I'm fine, honestly. Let me at 'em.
Remember what I said, the 3 Ps?
Yeah. Performance, principles, passion.
Good lad.
End of term can only mean one thing.
No more work!
No. Reading for the holidays.
Have you got a minute?
What? I'm in a class, is it important?
Yeah. Like, times about 100.
Right. Rhiannon, Could you hand these out, please? I'll be right back.
Don't be alarmed, it's not the end of the world. If we're breaking the rules, it's fine. I disregard this kind of problem all the time. It's not as if it's gonna kill anyone. If there's no victim, then there's no crime.
Christine, everything okay? No. Casey's account has been cleared. Sonia got a call from the college, and the money hasn't been transferred.
They had an enrolment fees weeks ago.
Yeah, but her maintenance and accommodation was due today. The college has said if it's not paid today, then Casey can't go. Oh, what do we do? We have to get her some money now.
You see to your class and I will call the police.
Do we tell Casey?
Oh, we have to.
You all right, miss? Looking well ropey.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
You might want to work on your happy face then. Today's supposed to be a good day, isn't it? What with our case jetting out of here.
Barry. Anything you need to tell me?
Not me. No? I don't think so.
All set for your interview, or have you forgotten anything?
Well, I'm probably not as on top of people's stats as I should be, but...
I meant this. A couple of fifth years found it on the floor. If you didn't like it, you should have just said.
No, I do like it, I do.
Simon, are we okay?
Yeah, of course. What's brought this on?
Do you love me? You haven't said so in ages.
Haven't I?
I need to know.
Now?
Yes, now. I pushed you into this. Quite the bridezilla, really.
Sue, listen.
No, you listen to me. I know what it's like to be sucked into something that makes you unhappy. I am a rubbish, unhappy teacher. And I'm only doing this job because my dad didn't approve of me being a flight attendant. I won't do that to you. I don't want you to do something that makes you miserable.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, I love you to bits. But I don't want to marry someone that doesn't love me back, so... If you want out, you should say so now. Do you?
Sue.
Sorry.
Now's not a good time, Stevie.
I was just waiting.
It's really not a good time. Sue.
Sue, wait.
You...
Look, not now, Stevie, all right?
There you are. But it's about this.
Don't care. Take it easy, I'm on your side. Hate my life. Hate it. Come on, you Stevie.
What's happened?
We have a problem with the money for Casey's trip.
What sort's the problem?
It's gone. All of it. We think someone accessed the bank account and stole it.
What?
Well, obviously the bank are investigating. Hopefully we'll have some answers soon, but...
I'm not going, am I? We're doing everything we can.
Well, you best pull your fingers out, because she is getting on a plane today, end of.
Look, the thing is, the college have said...
I don't give a monkey's what the college has said. I'm sick of you lot making false promises to my kids.
Mum.
Look, they need to be told, and if I get my hands on the thieving scumbag that did this, I will kill him.
You're not helping.
I need to do something.
There's nothing you can do. And kicking off isn't going to help. I'm not going, all right? So just leave it.
Hey, I'll come with you.
No. Back off. All of you. I want to be on my own, all right?
What's wrong, kiddo?
I'm not going to America.
What? What are you on about?
It's off. The whole thing.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nothing ever goes right for me, does it?
Don't say that.
I wanted this so bad. Do I deserve this for being a Barry?
Hey, this is not your fault. Blame the school if you want to blame anyone. Blame Boston for bigging you up like that just to knock you down. Blame the lowlife who stole your money. You can't trust this lot of your case. They're full of it. But you'll be all right the way. You stick with me. Yeah.
How did you know?
Know what?
That the money had gone.
Because you told me.
No, I didn't.
I just figured, you know. It's always about the money, isn't it?
Barry, did you take it?
Don't be soft, Case. It weren't me.
Liar! You know how much I wanted this.
Have you any idea what we could do with nearly 10 grand, Case?
No, you just can't stand the thought of someone doing better than you, can you?
No. See, because I want to keep this family together. Something you clearly don't care about. How selfish. Sis.
What are you doing? I know you're upset, Casey, but...
Upset? You have no idea.
Excuse me?
You think you know me, but you don't. None of you do.
Come on, Casey.
No. You had to push it, didn't you? Make me believe in something that just doesn't happen for kids like me. Well, thanks. Thanks for nothing. You know, you've ruined my life. I hate you.
Cooler now, Casey. In you go. Right. You need to sit down and think things through. That'll do you some good to clear your head.
I don't need to think anything through, all right?
Fine.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Sorry. Really bad day. What are you doing here anyway?
Kicked off.
Good. It's about time you stood up for yourself.
Not really. Missed Mr. Losley.
You decked a teacher. Nice one.
What about you? I thought you were gone.
So did I.
Wish I was.
What's that? It helps, you know. Well, sometimes. To talk about stuff.
It's from my dad.
Well, that's good news, isn't it? So you two not get on?
He's coming back.
And you don't want him to? Well, what are you gonna do?
Don't know.
You should talk to your mum. And Mrs. Mulgrew, if it's bothering you that much.
Is that what you would do?
Well, I'm not you, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'd tell.
I'm sorry, I messed up.
I thought you had it under control, Simon. We told Mrs. Mack we'd sort things out.
I know, and I promised Stevie I'd have a proper chat with him over lunch.
What, and he didn't want to?
No, he did. That's why he was in the canteen. Only me and Sue were... Okay, anyway, I took my eye off the ball, all right? That's probably part of the reason why he's upset. Is his mum coming in?
On her way.
Well, look, let me speak to her, OK? I can explain.
No, it'll be better coming from me. Stevie's the one you should be speaking to.
Yeah. Look, Stevie, I know you're angry, right? And you have every right to be.
Yeah, too right he has.
Yeah, all right, Casey. I kind of hope we could put this behind us. Move on. What do you reckon? I messed up, all right? I made a promise, and I went back on it. I shouldn't have done that.
I thought that I could trust you. But you're just like everyone else.
I'm truly sorry. Really, I am. I let you down badly. I'd like to try and make it up to you, though, if you let me. Should go get your mum, yeah? Come on.
Fighting? It must have been self-defence.
Apparently not. He lashed out at a fellow pupil and managed to hit Mr. Losley in the process. Mrs. Mack, could I talk to you for a minute?
I really don't see what there is to talk about.
Mrs. Mack, it sounds as if Stevie is angry about something. I wondered if you had any idea.
Why would I? I wasn't here. I left him in your care, remember?
Yeah, I just wondered if there was anything else, something at home, perhaps.
So now this is my fault?
No, not at all. Do you think Stevie blames himself for something?
No. And before you start, that doesn't make me a bad mother. Well, that's what you're thinking. You teachers are all the same.
No, we're not. I have no room to talk about parenting. Just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean to say I know any more than you do.
It's not easy being a single mum, you know?
Yeah, I do know. It's just me and my son Connor at home, and I have the war wounds to prove it.
Then you should know how this feels. What if this was your son hurting? What would you do about it?
Whoa, whoa! You're gonna smash something.
Why is it always the kids like Casey that get the raw deal?
Isn't there anything the bank can do?
Not today. Well, maybe it's for the best. This boxing's so barbaric.
The training camp will hold her place, though, won't they, till the money comes through?
She's going to lose everything she's worked for. Unless...
Unless what?
I'm sorry to pull you out of class, Connor, but it's important.
What's the matter? Is it an interview?
No, I just need you to have a chat with someone. Open and honestly, no holds barred, OK?
About what?
You'll see. Mrs. Mack, Avril, this is my son, Connor.
Mrs. Mulgrew, are you sure this is a good idea?
Yes, I am. I know this is a bit unorthodox, even by my standards, but, Connor, I need you to explain to Stevie what we've been through.
What are you doing?
I don't think there's any need.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Yeah, but I don't know what you mean. Been through in what way?
I mean about my alcoholism.
Mum.
Christine.
Oh, it's fine, really. Believe me, my son has seen things no kid deserves to see. But he is the only reason I got through it. Because eventually, we were truthful with each other. I need them to know that we coped, that things worked out. It's important, please.
Okay, what about it?
How bad did it get?
Pretty bad. I couldn't understand why she chose to drink over me. And I guess I thought it was my fault.
So what did you do?
I would self-destruct. And I did some pretty bad things, and it's a place that I would never like to go back to, but I guess I learned that it's never too late to change.
How?
By talking about it. It's a nightmare, huh? But it does work. And now I'm really proud of her.
Which is why, Stevie, if you need to talk to us or your mum about anything, you can.
Listen, this is it, mate. It doesn't get any harder than now.
It's... Dad.
What about him?
He says he's coming back.
What?
And you don't want him to?
No. He punches and beats.
Who does he beat, Stevie?
Me. It was all my fault. Dad got angry and... sorry.
Oh, no. Never. None of it was your fault.
I'll give you guys a moment.
Christine, it's me. We're back on. We need to get everyone together.
Yeah. I know.
I've got to hand it to you. That took some guts.
Yeah, well, we're good at dealing with hard times in my family.
No, Christine, the way you just laid your heart on the line like that. I can't even guess how hard that must have been. And I can't ever imagine being able to do that myself.
You know, when you first started, I thought, he won't last 5 minutes. The kids will chew him up and spit him out. But then I saw how you were with him at setting up the apprentice scheme and then with the junction. That was great. What happened, Simon? All this ambition? Teaching is a gift and you've got it. Don't blow it. You better get going. Good luck, Simon. Good luck.
Mr. Lowesley, please come in. Come in. Good to see you. Take a seat.
What is all this about?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Boston called me back in. Why? What for? Said it was good news. Oh, I don't know. 1 minute we're on, next we're off. I just hope they're not messing our Casey about.
Obviously, it's a great asset that you're familiar with the school without being, well, overly tied to the current leadership, wouldn't you say?
Sorry, how do you mean?
There are, I'm sure, things you'd like to improve. Perhaps you'd like to tell us about those.
Not really.
Take your time. We understand that you're nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. I'm just not the man for the job.
Not the man for the job?
I'm sorry for wasting your time, everyone. I'd like to withdraw my application. Performance, principles, passion. Words synonymous with Christine Mulgrew.
You're endorsing Mrs. Mulgrew given her history?
You know, Christine's not perfect. But who is? And anyway, this job isn't about perfection, is it? It's about instinct and heart. And she's got both in spades. And what you call her history, well, it's actually life experience. Something she's prepared to use for the good of the pupils.
I thought you wanted this job.
Not like this.
Excuse me. What was that about?
I want to stay in the classroom. I want to learn. And if I ever reapply, I want to be considered on merit, not because I might be the son-in-law of the LA head.
What about everything we've talked about?
We're different, Robert. All right, I'm sorry if I've misled you, but I won't be bought. I don't want the house.
Hey, the house was Sue's idea. She was the one who wanted to buy you. She wanted that, not me.
Yeah, it's no wonder, innit? Because she's got no confidence of her own. Because you forced her into a career she doesn't enjoy and shouldn't be in. I mean, who does that? Who would do that to their own daughter?
Oh, you think she should have stayed being an air stewardess?
If it makes her happy, yes! What kind of father are you, anyway?
How dare you criticise me? And how dare you show me up in front of that stuck-up mob?
And which stuck-up mob is that exactly?
I'm sure Sue will be interested to hear about your change of heart.
Hey, Case. What do you say we get on with that presentation of yours? Well, there's no point moping around here all day. You've got a flight to catch. The bank came through. Your money's been reinstated.
What?
I take it that your bags are still packed.
But I don't understand.
Don't worry. The bank sorted it. That's all that matters. So you're coming or what?
I told.
Good on you, mate.
Come on, love.
What's that all about?
Nothing.
Come on, everyone's waiting.
Shouldn't you be at your interview?
This is more important.
No, Christine, it's not.
You're doing an amazing thing.
Thank you.
Good luck, Casey.
Why did Mrs. Mulgrew say that?
That's nothing important. Come on. Come on.
And here she is!
Thank you, everyone. Casey going to America isn't just her dream come true, it's been everyone's, and you guys have raised over £9,000. So thank you so much. Now let's hear it for Casey Barry!
I don't get it. Where did the money come from? You never did.
It was worth every penny.
Oh, don't.
Casey, this is for you.
You all right, Casey? I'm gonna miss you, you know. I hate goodbyes. You think I'd be good at it by now. Still, good on you, Case. You're ace. Gonna miss you. Go, girl.
The Yanks are gonna love you. I'll feel it in my waters. But not that they don't understand you, because you talk too fast, you dozy cow.
Well, I have to say I'm disappointed. One walks out, one doesn't show up.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that.
Something more important to attend to, Mrs. Mulgrew?
Please.
Well, we have been waiting over half an hour. We have to be fair to everyone.
Which is why we'll hear you out.
Thank you.
All right, Arcade. Where to start? The truth. I'm dead proud of you, you know. My family is the most important thing to me. They're all I've got. And I would be lost without them. But I've always done my best for you. Put you first, like. But really, you are a lesson to us all. A proper inspiration, and I just wish...
Bank didn't come good, did they?
Yeah, of course I did.
You put that money up, didn't you?
Because you're the star.
Nobody's ever done anything like that for me before.
I just want the best for you, Casey.
You're gonna be brilliant.
Besides, I'm not going to spend it on designer handbags or shoes, am I?
It's a shame everyone's not like you.
He's right behind you. And me too. Make something of your life.
What a beautiful speech, Barry. I'm actually quite choked. What a lucky sister I am. But it's all lies, isn't it? All of it. Every word he said.
Are you all right, Case?
My money. The money that you all raised for me. Stolen by him. My brother. The brother that loves me so much. Stole it. Can you believe that?
You didn't, did you?
What are you on about? You've got the money. You're going to America. What's your problem?
Yeah, I am. But only because someone cares for me more than you do. Someone who put that money up out of their own pocket.
I have no idea what you're on about.
It was you, wasn't it?
No. Please, out. Now.
We want confident pupils at Waterloo Road. Strong wills, independent minds. Pupils who can face challenges themselves. I won't lie to you, there are better head teachers than me. More qualified. Less emotional. But I know I can do the job, and since I took over as acting head, I swear I have never wanted anything so much in my entire life. To continue what we've started and to make a real difference to the students.
Do you admit to personal issues?
Is that relevant?
No, I think it is. It's fair to say I've made mistakes. But I'm not going to hang my head in shame. I'm not proud of some of the things I've done, but I've come through it. And I am proud of that. Am I filled with hope for the future? Yes. Do I know how hard life can be, but problems can be overcome? Definitely. And will both those things help our students overcome their problems and fulfill their dreams? You bet.
I think that answers your question, Mr. Bain. Thank you, Christine. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
From your own flesh and blood.
See, but that's just it. That's why you did it. For us. For the family.
You did it for yourself. Where's the cash now?
It's safe. Oh, hang on a minute. Just think. No more worries. This'll put us on our feet. It's nearly 10 grand.
You betrayed your sister. I always knew you had a black heart for this. You're gonna give the money back. And you can hand yourself in.
Mum, please. I want him to give the money back, but I don't want anyone else in this family in prison.
Tough, it's too late for that.
Oh, please don't do this.
Mrs. Barry?
You deserve to rot in hell. But thanks to your sister, I'm gonna give you one last chance.
Well, I'll make it up to you.
No, you won't. I don't want you out of my life. And theirs.
You don't mean that.
I've never been more serious about anything in my entire life. Just go before I change my mind.
Mom!
Barry, go!
And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction.
You won't call the police?
No.
Thanks for everything, miss.
Are you okay? Come on, Rocky. The plane won't wait.
You better go. Be amazing, Casey.
You too, miss. Bye, Casey! Bye! Good luck! See you later! Have fun! See you, Waterloo.
Seen Simon. How did his interview go?
I'm afraid Simon walked out on the job.
Why would he do that?
He had some sort of attack of conscience, or road to Damascus experience. Obviously, I think everything's changed. He said he doesn't want the house.
And what about me? Does he still want me, Dad?
I don't know,
Mr. Losley?
I've been thinking. You know I said I'd sort things out for you next term? Well, maybe we could have a chat over the holidays instead. I mean, only if you'd like.
That would be good, sir.
Oh, we're out of school now. You can call me Simon. And you know that right hook you gave me in the dinner hall? I'll let you have that one. You've got the same hair.
The job's yours if you want it.
Yeah, of course I do.
You should know Simon withdrew.
What did Mr. Bean want?
Just to tell me that,
I got the job! Well done! I can't believe it! Congratulations!
Sorry.
I know. No wedding, right?
No, I'm sorry for everything. For losing sight of myself. The kids. You. I don't want to pretend anymore. I want to do us for real. You laid your heart on the line for me, and I want to deserve that. If you let me try. Will you?
You look lovely.
You don't look too bad yourself.
Well, special occasion. Not every day you ask me to be your +1.
Well, Connor didn't really fancy it, you know.
Touché. You shot off pretty sharpish yesterday. Had me fearing the worst.
You were right to. You are now looking at the official head of Waterloo Road.
Really? Excellent. Double celebration. Definitely calls for champagne. Don't you think?
Sounds good.
So how did Lord Loseley take the news? Nose out of joint, I imagine?
No, seems he's kind of the reason I got it.
What time do they call this?
5 minutes after the last time you checked. Relax, they'll be here. Won't they?
Yeah, of course they will.
I didn't push her away, did I? Maybe I overdid it.
What, agreeing to buy her a house and then frog marching your son-in-law into a job? Yeah, I'd say you overdid it.
You know you do it because you love us, really.
Cheers. Champagne, anyone?
Why not?
And we need to raise a glass to the new head of Waterloo Road.
You never did. I did.
Oh, gee, congrats, Christine.
Well done, boss.
Simon pulled out, apparently. Bit of a turn up for the books.
The competition saw him off.
Well, there is only one person who deserves that job.
I'll raise a glass to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
And to the fact that Casey's money has mysteriously reappeared.
Barry returned it.
Seems he's got a conscience after all.
Well, I've heard it all now.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? There's been a slight change of plan. Sue and Simon send their apologies. Not to worry, they're still getting married, but they've decided to do it on their own. So, they've eloped. But they want us all to stay here and enjoy the party, not least to keep Dad's drink topped up because he's still paying.
As long as they're happy, that's fine by me. The newlyweds.
Freedom. It's a brilliant feeling. Everything ahead of us. Who knows, we may still even have that chat about kids.
Steady. One thing at a time from now on.
In the hearts of men, in the arms of mothers,
have known Sue had such sexy colleagues, I'd have called in at playtime.
Who do you mean?
Should we get another drink?
Come on, drink up. You deserve it. Shall we go on somewhere else?
Sure.
Just going to...
Good call, Christy. Hey, Connor. I'm coming home.
Are you ready, Mr. Losley?
Yes, Mrs. Losley. Let's go then.
Your carriage. Yeah, it will. Go on, get in there. Yes, sorted.